Hello and welcome to Super Smashbots presents the High Flyers. Welcome in everybody who's here tonight. Mark be writing hello, Z Beast, hello, Hubs, hello. Hope everyone is doing well. Very excited for tonight's fight. We have a very exciting lineup. Let's take a look at the fights for tonight. First up, we're going to have Ezekiel with Incineroar versus Sinnoh with Zero Suit Samus, and then Tyler version 3 with Olimar. Those three are going to go head to head in our first fight. Our second fight will be G-Bike with Falco versus Z-Beast with Game & Watch, and Roman with Lucario. And then Mark B. Writing has brought himself out for the fight. He's using his Mii Fighter versus Moonsidness with Bowser, and Goofy Pickle 49 with Luigi. Very excited for tonight's fights. I think they should be really, really fun. A lot of chaos, a lot of kind of things moving around, kind of making some modifications to some different tournaments that we've done in the past. So very excited for the High Flyers. How is everybody doing tonight? Let me know how you guys are doing. I'm going to get to our Smash scenes. And there we are. Oh, so that's plugged in. And I need to also... Whoop. There we go. That's where it needs to be. All right. So for our first fight tonight, again, we have got Incineroar. I'm adequate. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I mean, it's Monday. It's been a Monday. Continues to be a Monday. You know, this weekend was a lot with all the rain and everything. My parents officially get they're getting their house, like, payment is happening on Friday, so they're going to be starting the whole move process soon, so that's very exciting. I'm very excited about that. It's been a lot of things going on, but I'm glad that you're adequate. I'm excited to do some Abiotic Factor. I'm excited for these fights. I am gonna check and make sure, actually. Oh, I need to pop this scene out so I can actually better see what I'm doing. There we go. Yay, indeed. I'm gonna go back to the rules. I just want to check and make sure that I do have. Yeah, the meter is on, so that's good. And we're first. I'm gonna make sure I've got the correct order of how these fights are supposed to go. Because I think it is Venom first and then Corneria. Yep, Venom first and then Corneria. So we do have our map transition. These are both Star Fox themed maps. So very excited for that. And let's get Zero Suit Samus. Just right here. Again, I think some of these more quick characters might have a little bit of benefit with the mobility and stuff like that. But the launch velocity is ramped up, so fighters like Incineroar might have a bit of a boost to their ability to just absolutely lay folks out.
Ahoy motherfuckers, let's fucking small. Ashlol tie TTS.
Schwach. Jesus Christ. I needed a beat drop right there, Stare. Thank you. That was a great way to come in. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for setting that up. I 100% wish that there was some sort of beat drop that I could have done, because that would have been like those like EDM artists to put anything before the drop sort of thing. Love it. But yeah, so this is our first fight of the night. We want to get out our microphone so we can get right into it. So thank you for being here tonight, guys. Very excited to have everybody locked. Gotta get locked in. Oh, I don't even fucking know how I'm supposed to be sitting these days. Let's get to it. First fight of the night. Good luck to Ezekiel. Good luck to Sinnoh. And good luck to Tyler version 3. Here we go. Let me smash. It's time. Smash. Alright, so again, because this is a 1v1v1, One fighter could kind of just take a little bit of a back seat, but Zero Suit going straight after Incineroar. Again, this is also a 4-minute timed fight, so we do know that, not only you said motherfuckers, yes. I love that too. So again, they could just kind of take a back seat and wail on each other. We do see that there will be a map transition at the 2-minute mark. Olimar very smartly getting back to the map. Doesn't have a ton of Pikmin though, and there is the Hokitate bomb, which will do a lot of damage. Both of them have just taken off. Oh, a big kill on Zero Suit Samus right there by Incineroar. Takes an early lead. Of course, we know that Zero Suit has pretty decent recovery, but isn't going to get back on the map right there. And that is another kill by Incineroar, who has very smartly gotten himself killed right there, and that is a kill for Olimar. So I was about to compliment him, and then he got his dumbass absolutely destroyed right there. The Hokitate bomb is out, and it might come down on the big man himself, Incineroar. Oh, that is not going to be a good Incineroar recovery right there. And neither is Zero Suit Samus, also struggling, and Olimar off to an early lead, but big Bappa kill right there, and Incineroar planks down Olimar. Zero Suit really on the struggle bus early on in this fight. Incineroar really building up his final smash meter, which is on. The Hokitate bomb is out. Or Rocket, I might be saying that all completely wrong. And big dongs, Zero Suit right there. The final smash. Ooh, a big whiffle right there, but a huge grab. And you can see Olimar's just getting a big suplex right there. Gotta love it. That might be enough for a kill. It is. These final smashes are going to be coming out hot and heavy. A great stun right there by Zero Suit, but not much happening. She does have her final smash. What is she going to do with it? She is bringing out the Mecha Laser and absolutely destroying both of them. Great kill right there to even things up. And now we are on Corneria. A smaller version of Corneria than what we typically see in the very fun Super Smash Bros. 64. And here we go. The big Hokitate is out. Hello, Winnie. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, girl. And another... So this should even things up as far as like mobility and things like that. But already Incineroar planking down. And it is a minute and a half left, and it is a tie match, folks. Losers, that's who. Who doesn't have a hot and heavy... that's pretty damn good. Incineroar takes the lead with almost a minute left. Folks, they are going mano a mano on the front of this ship right here. They are definitely a little bit too large to fit in that cockpit. I'm just going to say that right now. Incineroar, good recovery right there. The traps are out. The lasers are flying. And again, Zero Suit struggling to get back on the map and does not do so. And Incineroar has taken a commanding lead here late in the fight. Very smart to utilize this map's better maneuverability and everything. ATV, welcome in. It's an uphill battle for your dude, as Incineroar has definitely figured out how to just solo these folks. He's doing a fantastic job, and he has his final smash back up, and he does grab Olimar a second time. The brutality of Incineroar has just come to play, and there's another nasty kill. That launch velocity really helping him out here. It was such a close fight with a minute left, and then Incineroar just started absolutely dunking on lads, and just has just kind of ran away with this fight. So congratulations to Ezekiel with Incineroar. You're moving on to the finals, and better luck next time, folks. Sorry to see Sinnoh, sorry to see TV3. Love the picks. Incineroar, you heard it here first. He said it. He's the man. So he is moving on. He definitely, again, he struggled with some of his recovery a couple times, but really, I mean, 9 kills, absolutely putting in the work, showing what big dunks can do. Let's see, Ezekiel, Incineroar are moving on. Let's get our scooter cam going. GG, way to go, Zeke. Exactly, I love the... Oh, it's gonna fuck everything up. It's gonna fuck everything up. Shit. Of course it does. I just need like one more goddamn space. Ugh, we don't want to do that. I'll figure it out. We'll just have... I'll figure it out later. That's fine. I just need like one additional row, I think, for everything that I want to do, and I might just have to kind of bite the bullet and make that happen at some point. In our next fight, we have got G-Vike with Falco, Z-Beast with Game & Watch, and Roman with Lucario. Oh, sorry, it's there. I probably moved through those stats a little bit too quickly, so if you need help going back and getting a screenshot of that, please need some help with that. It's fine. Okay. Alright, so next up, we have got G-Vike with Falco. Very excited. Falco is, I think, a sleeper pick. All good, man. You are all good. Game & Watch, next up. And Lucario. It's our final pick in this fight. So good luck. Good luck to G-Vike with Falco, Z-Beast with Game & Watch, and Roman with Lucario. Very here first, guys. This time, let me smash. Here we go. Strap in. This is another quick 4-minute fight on Venom and Corneria. So let's see how these fighters do. Again, the Game & Watch's final smash could be very, very dangerous with the way that he can kind of just drag enemies off. But again, also with the launch velocity up just even a little bit by 0.2, we're seeing these low-level kills be really, really dangerous. The Hokotate bomb is out. Lucario decides to drop it. Again, Lucario gets more powerful the higher his damage is, which could be a little bit difficult in this because of that launch velocity as well. He does get a big bop on Mr. Game & Watch right there and uses the bomb to his advantage. Comes back up with a nice recovery. He's certainly going after Mr. Game & Watch here. He brings out the big hammer jammer right there. He's the lead hammer, folks. He's flinging bacon and everything, but missing his shots. Again, there's a big old tail fin kind of in the way of everything. Very awkward map this is to kind of traverse and play on. And Lucario with a big kill on Falco right there, kind of had him in danger zone. And then Falco evens things up and then takes the lead as he kind of takes a pretty high damaged Mr. Game & Watch to bed. And they're all going mano a mano right here. Nice reflector by Falco, and he sets off the Hokotate bomb. The rocket is in the air, and let's see what happens when it lands. If it's going to get anyone. It does not, and we have the jump pack with Game & Watch right now. He goes for a hammer shot, but it's only a oneer. This map is quite rude. It very much is, but he does bring another hammer down. This 2D dude is definitely, those 2D stand for death and destruction. We do have a final smash on the map, and it is Lucario's. This looks like this might be a double kill. It is. What great timing to drop that. And Falco has very smartly got his as well, and he's going to utilize it. Who's he taking out? He's doing a bunch of like G-force rolls and blowing the shit out of Game & Watch, and he is down as well. Picking on Game & Watch right here. Sorry to see that, Zeebs. But a nasty kill on Lucario, and Mr. Game & Watch is about to rear up his final smash. Here it is, folks. Let's see it. Let's see the octopus come out and see what's going to happen. It is a very powerful one if you can actually get a hold of the enemies and drag them off, and he unfortunately fails to do so. The tail fin was a little bit in the way. I'd like to make a bullying report. That report is denied. I think it's another kill and comes within. And there's a shimmer 9 hammer, bro. Evens it up 0-0-0 going into a minute 30 left. What a close fight this has become as he has put in so much work. Don't count that lad out. Absolutely don't. He's bringing the keys out is the key to victory. Lucario, great recovery right there. He's got to be careful. I don't know if you actually can use the water to win or anything like that. Falco about to get his other final smash, which could be very beneficial for how this match might end, as it is 0-0-0 with 1 minute remaining. Such a close fight this is, folks. Such a clutch level 9 hammering right there. The reflector misses and a good aerial bot by Mr. Game & Watch on Lucario. Lucario dancing around, utilizing his mobility and everything. And Falco very smartly has his final smash, and he does, I believe, pick off Lucario with it. So that's going to be pretty nasty there for Mr. Cario right there. But then again, Falco with a... Oh, he misses the shimmer shot again. Lucario wanting to go after Falco. If he can snag that kill, it will even things up and we might have a 3-way sudden death. However, he's got to get that shot in. He misses. They are kind of dancing around. Lucario, who's going to get the recovery? Is anybody recover? Look at this insane edge work action. There's 10 seconds left. Can Falco survive without getting Big Bopped off the map? What is going to happen in the final seconds of this fight? Can Lucario get that kill? It looks like he's not going to, and that is time, and G-Vike's Falco is going to take it in an insanely close fight. So congratulations to G-Vike and Falco. You are moving on. Here's what I'm going to do. Put that there, put this. Whoop! What is all that? Oh my gosh. There you go. GG. GG's indeed. Sorry, I'm just trying to get all my stuff in a row. But congratulations to G-Vike and Falco. What a hell of a fight that was. Let's take a look at that breakdown on those kills. Not a ton of kills, but very evenly spread. And Falco with that nice, bop with his final smash. Was able to actually get off 2 final smashes, which was, I think, really, really clutch in this. I also don't know, Mark, what your character's final smash actually is. So this is going to be interesting to see what it is. If you do not like what the final smash is, I think we can change it. I'm not 100% certain. But we'll look and see. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with what they are. All right. Right. Again, these fights are coming fast and furious. This is actually going to be a fairly quick tournament, which is fine. I kind of enjoy these tournaments being a little bit kind of like, I know some of the ones that take like an hour, and so my body and my brain are just kind of like worn out by the end of it. Again, if we want to, if you guys like longer tournaments and more fights, but we'll see if it happens. Yeah. Please let me know. It's not 8 and 9 submissions is kind of our sweet spot. I'd like to get up to 12 submissions, do some like a couple of 4-on-4s or 4-mans and some more in a different type of like navigating through stuff, but we'll figure it all out. So Mark is himself, and he is a sword fighter. And then we have got, this is Goofy Pickle with Luigi. And Bowser. Moonside with a very scary pick. Bowser, again, I think Bowser is probably the scariest fighter in this tournament because I think he has decent enough recovery. He's a heavy lad. He punches really fucking hard. He has an insane final smash. Like, he is a very powerful character here. Luigi, I think, is a little bit of, like, we don't know a ton about the Mii fighters, exactly how damn good they are with their launches, so they're kind of like a wild card in this. Luigi, I think, is the dark horse for sure in this fight. I think that Luigi, I love Luigi. I think he's one of the most fun characters to play as. He has some derpy attacks that I think are hilarious to watch. So we're gonna see if those come out. And we're gonna see how Bowser does against one of his nemesis, he's Luigi, and how Mark B. Writing does as himself. So good luck to Mark B. Writing, good luck to Moonsideness, and good luck to Goofy Pickle. Let me smash, here we go. I like how the, Mark's character's, his, face is, darkened. Hello, Moon, just in time for your fight. Let's see how you go. Again, it's not about doing the most damage, it's about getting the most kills, folks, which it usually is. Ooh, a sad moment for Luigi as he is unable to recover. And it looks like Bowser is... Whoa! Luigi with a nasty kill right there. The Shing Shimmer Shimmer of his up B, which is so powerful, folks. If you can back him up, very nicely recovered right there. But Bowser went for a kill on MB Writing, and let's be honest, it just didn't go so well. Jetpack is out, the Hokatate bomb, he does have that as well. Hey, Cyber, welcome in. Thank you for sharing some art. Looks amazing, dude. A big attack right here. Luigi has the jetpack, again, can utilize that really well for this recovery, especially on this sort of map. Big maneuvers right there. He's going for a grab. They're both kind of teaming up on Bowser right here, who is a little bit on the struggle bus, but we know how much damage he can dish out and how difficult his final smash. Oh god, Luigi hits the screen, making a little bit of an interesting pose right there. MB Redding with a... Oh, he is stun locked, and they're both going for the big kill, and both actually miss. Bowser bops Luigi instead of Mark, which is very funny. That was actually really comical. Like, the AI, the bots really thought that went through. And it looks like Luigi has sucked up Mark B. Writing and knocked him down a peg. Bowser somehow avoided it, I think with the use of that tail fin and everything. Mark B. Writing has a very nasty... Oh, somehow Luigi was able to get out of that final smash right there. But I do think it claimed a victim in Bowser. Bowser down a couple of lives here. His smash is not fully charged. He may not be able to get a second smash in, which is very, very sad to see. He's on the ropes here. I'm not even sure what the fuck blasted. Oh, the spaceship came in and blasted. Mark B. Writing. Taking that rage out 100%. How you doing, Winnie? How you doing, girl? Such a sweet girl. Oh, do we want to be her? Oh, no, we don't want to be on stream. Okay, she did. Bowser is getting... Yeah, but if he can get a nasty double kill right here... Ooh, he at least gets one. I like how this is mid, like, transition, so everything was in a very, very interesting state. Okay, Winnie, do you want to come up? Do you want to come up? Do you want to come up? Come here. I'm sorry, I really wanted Winnie to actually come up. But she's not... Winnie, come here! Winnie! Let's go get you, girl. Let's go get Winnie. I'll be right back, everybody. I'm gonna go get Winnie. I'm gonna go find her. So we can all say hi to her. He doesn't want to be held. Well, Winnie did not want to be held. She does not. Bowser needs to get his mind in the game. Sorry for the moment, the break. Well, he did kill me for talking shit, I guess. Anyways, back to the action. 1:35 left, and it is a very close fight. Bowser is certainly not out of this as he does a big booty pop with his down B maneuver. Mark B. Writing, nice up slash right there on Luigi. Luigi coming in, rolls into a big hit by Bowser. Bowser very smartly gets a hold of that recovery item, the jetpack, which, again, he has a lot more horizontal recovery than vertical. If talking shit was grounds for murder, well, screwed. That is fair. And a big kill again. Mark B. Writing taking a 2-point lead as they go into a minute. And another kill right there, picking off Luigi as well. The Mark is out. He is not afraid of one of the greatest evils that's ever been known to video gaming. And also one of the greatest bros in video gaming, Luigi. He does have his final smash as well. So does Luigi. We'll see if he gets it off. Is he getting anyone with it? He's not really able to. He's in a really bad spot with it, which is very interesting. And Mark, absolutely keeping Bowser at bay and takes another stock. 4 kills, folks, is the to expect. That is true. Oh, you're talking about Bowser? Yeah. Bowser's not a stable individual. That is 100% fair. He needs some big hits right here. He has them both lined up. If he can get them both, he's going for them. Ooh, he does get a doubler right there, but it is only 10 seconds left, and Mark B. Writing has a 3 stock advantage. Absolutely popping off here. Congratulations to Mark B. Writing. You are moving on. Everyone just kind of dancing around. Luigi doing fucking gymnastic shit, and yeah, looking pretty fantastic. I really wish that mask would fucking like actually like be more over the face, but whatever. We can, it's great. So the fun thing that's happened with this so far is that the person who has been in the first position here has gone on to win each fight. So very interesting. We'll see if that trend continues, which would be great for Ezekiel and bad for everyone else, but we'll see. With how Mark B. Writing handled the big Bowser, Incineroar's got to be scared. He's got to be in his boots a-quaking if he wears them. His little fuzzy boots. Booties. Yes, booties. I just saw Mark fighting as himself. Exactly. And you can too, Stare, if you redeem that. You might have. I think you did, actually. Honestly, I have to assume the map was the issue for Bowser. That he's normally a much heavier hitter. I think he was struggling a bit with the mobility on the map, which is, and he's also usually very good. I I can redeem again. I think you have. I'm almost pretty sure you have. Next time you're out, we'll need to create it. But anyways, G-Bike with Falco. Can we get a little prediction up in here for this fight? Let's see. This has got to be in Incineroar. Somewhere around Luigi. Just 6. Me sword fighter. Me a sword fighter. I mean, dude's been around. Been watching streams, been part of this for a long time. Bro been farming. He's got a whole system. He's got a whole hard drives dedicated to this shit. Whatever those fuckers that farm crypto do. Well, you should have used an avatar instead. Family fight night? Dude, that sounds great. We all bring our Miis out and see which one is the best. Alright, we got a prediction. This is not the right prediction. Prediction 4! 2.6k on Mark B. Writing. Marky Mark. I enjoy just sitting on the sidelines and watching everyone else fight. That is fair. The hope is that once we have enough people with Mii fighters, we might do some just Mii fighter fights, which I think would be really, really cool. But get your predictions in. Who do you think will win? So far, everybody is pulling for Mark, which I love that. Everyone loves Mark. But it also means that if no one else picks anything else, then there's no other points to go around, which would be very silly. But I feel like everybody's like, I can't bet against Mark because he's Mark. We love him. I got my time in the ring 3 years ago. Well, that is fair. That is fair. I mean, you guys are sure to support your brother. It's nice. He does. He 100. I mean, God, all the stuff that he does on the sidelines. Yeah. I like how 10 on Zeke with Incineroar, which now means that whichever way this goes, 10 points on Roar. Nice. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm sure there might be a last second bet coming in. Maybe. No. Now I feel bad for Zeke and Jeremy, to be honest. It's cool. Also, G-Bike has 100% has he has the Mii fighter that he could be selecting. So if that's something that he is interested in. But I mean, with Falco won his fight. So, but anyways, we have, and honestly, you don't need to feel bad. You just don't. Like, there's no reason to. We're gonna see, can Mark B. Writing bring home the bacon as himself, or will G-Bike carve out another win, or will Incineroar torch the competition? Here we go. Good luck to Zeke, Falco, and Mark B. Writing. Let me smash, folks. It is the finals. Pew, 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 pew. Feel too strong, can't bet against them. I mean, we can talk more about kind of our thoughts on how the Mii fighters work and stuff like that, but this is an absolute slugfest early on. And Falco kind of smartly just somehow getting not so destroyed at this time. A good reversal by Mark B. Writing. And they are on the lower platform. And Incineroar comes up with a big double kick right there. That's probably not exactly what that is, but I couldn't think of the exact word for that. Oh, what a great, phenomenal up B. We have not really seen him utilize that attack as a offensive weapon, but Incineroar just dunking on Mark B. Writing, or no, actually on Falco right there, sorry. Again, that damage output that he can do is so deadly. Again, this is the opportunity to really naysay his ability, his recovery, and stuff like that. As these two have decent enough recovery, that might be a little bit difficult for Mark B. Rang. He does nicely get back on the map. Incineroar getting a good up kick right there as they are on the lower wing, and Incineroar kind of taking a little nap as Falco, good recovery right there. Does pick up the jump pack, and Big Bappa's Mark B. Riding, and it is 0-0-0. All of them charging up their final smashes, and there's a kill on Falco. But we know that Mark B. Riding is in one-hit territory, and let's see how this goes. It looks like Falco does have his final smash, and he does pick off Incineroar. Very interesting, going after Incineroar and not after Mark B. Riding. Will this be a kill? Will it be enough? Incineroar was at 69, which is nice, and just nice enough to get the kill, folks. Oh! Falco big popped Mark and negated his final smash, folks. What chaos shenanigans happening here. Mark is not happy. He's taking it out on Incineroar. He gives him a few spears. Ooh, a nasty kill by Incineroar, and it is 0-0-0 again. Incineroar about to have his final smash, which could prove very, very deadly for everyone involved. If he's able to land it, the transition is happening. And it's a big whiff up by Incineroar, which is great for everyone else. Not so great for Zeke. Mark does have his final smash back up, and he gets big dunked on right there. Does get back on the map, holding on to that jet for dear life. He is looking to get that off. Incineroar absolutely mega derps right there. And Mark just decides to fling his sword around a whole bunch and send out a whole bunch of little colorful bat dudes and do absolutely fuck all. Absolutely stomped. I'm reading a little bit of the chat there, yeah. But yes, fantastic fights as always. We have a minute left, and it is such a close fight. My brain like absolutely turned off there for a second, as I need to pay a little bit of attention to chat. But you guys just having a good old time there. A minute left, and the Hokitate bomb is coming down, and doesn't do anything. And the little Y-wing or whatever it is just takes off. Some good shots. Incineroar with a nasty kill right there. He's going for a doubler. He's looking to go after Mark right there. But Falco keeps him at bay. Folks, this is a great fight. Great show by Falco right there. And Incineroar with a big... Ooh, he fails the grab kill right there. Falco has his final smash. And big Whiphood right there. Very sad to see. A huge shot by Incineroar. This is potentially a nasty grab. As again, Mark is at 110 damage, folks. This is really, really nasty. He is in a very dangerous spot. He could get big dunked on. 10 seconds left, and there's a quick kill by Incineroar. And there's a quick kill by Mark to even it back up. 5 seconds left, folks. Is anybody going to kill? Incineroar does have his final smash. Is he going to get it off? He does. He goes for the grab, but time is up, folks. Time is up. My God, I cannot believe it. There it is. Mark B. Riding has taken it in sudden death. Holy cow. What a finish to this fight that was. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Mark. I love how they did not stop time. His final smash. It was like, nope, you gotta do it in the time you got. And it would have been a victory for Zeke, but it was just clutched from his furry little paws and given to this interesting suit man with a sword. God, I love this game. I fucking do too. Please, someone clip that. I definitely want to make sure that is something that everybody else can enjoy, because that was probably one of the... Thank you. Yes, more like sudden victory. Thank you, Zeebs. Amazing finale to an incredible fight. And congratulations to Mark B. Riding. You are the champ tonight. So, my gosh. Zeebs quick on the draw. She has got it down. She has worked that magic, and she knows exactly what she's doing. But yeah, that was... Holy cow. Oh my gosh. I just can't believe how that went. And Mark, Me Swordfire only had 2 kills. He had 2 kills. Incredible. Falco was putting in a ton of work there. Thank you for reminding me we do still have one more fight remaining, which is probably not going to go well. But... oh, God. I forgot that this is... alright. Because... just because I don't want this to take forever and be so fucking, like, miserable, we're going to set it to 2 minutes for this. This is gonna be great. Maybe do all 3 fighters. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do all 3 fighters. We'll do 4 minutes. If Mark is cool with that. If Mark is cool with doing all 3 fighters, yeah, okay. Do it. Okay, that sounds good. I don't know why you wouldn't be, but alright. High flyers, yes. I don't think that this is gonna go well for you guys anyways, but it'll be very amusing. Okay, and then let's... okay, and then let's get... and then hold on, I will get my theme correct. Whoop. Oh damn, teamed up too. Yeah, that's what we thought we were gonna do. That's what I felt was gonna be the most fun for this. But then again, that also means just a lot of kills available for Ness, who is probably going to be able to one-shot these guys in several instances. So, I was thinking if we brought... nah. It's a free-for-all for Ness. This makes more sense, yes. Let's see, Ness is... I mean, God, he's going to just... oh, he is off the map, though. And he is not... oh, of course Falco gets him... helps him with the recovery, folks. Look at this absolute mad lad. Just the child punching that is happening, and no one died in all of that. My God, the absolute destruction that is his PK fire right there. Ooh, a good little reflectoring right there. And they are going mano a mano against him. They are doing a decent job so far. He is only at 50% though. It is going to take a colossal effort. And it looks like Mark does barely gets back on the map. They're going, Falco misses his attack, and there's a yo-yo kill, and there's the first one by Ness. Again, gonna be a monumental effort to win in this. The Hokitate bomb does do a little bit of damage as it goes up into the air. All of them kind of dance around. Going after Ness right now, getting some good damage. It's 1.2 times launch. Good luck. Anyone hit by... oh, somehow Incineroar survives that. I like how they all just go to sacrifice themselves to get in the way of Ness's big bop right here. He is a little bit on the ropes though, folks. And there's a kill. Congratulations, Incineroar takes a kill, folks. He does also have his final smash, and no, he doesn't anymore, as Ness says bye-bye, Incinaboy. Come to me when you're manly enough or some shit. He does his final smash. That's going to be a triple right there. Absolutely brutal. That's gonna be hard to come back from that. Yeah, his final smash was going to be... I love seeing him in different like fight conditions and stuff. Yeah, nice Ness bringing out the team. Exactly. Thanks for coming, guys. Yeah. Again, they can go for the sacrificial attacks right here like they're doing, and instead... oh, somehow Mark was saved, or Incineroar was saved by the fucking map transition, and Ness was not. Very interesting. He doesn't have his final smash. He needs to get it off. He does. Big grab right there. Great. Oh, this is the child punch you're all looking for. This is what Stare is gonna do to in his next like campaign of things. This is a joke, and not for legal reasons are we condoning punching children. But Ness has saved the world. I think he can get punched. Um, and yeah, the tornado attack is out. The whatever this is doing some damage. It's doing some damage. Ness. Oh, here it is again. Great snag by Falco, and it is a kill, folks. It is a kill. He is only up 2 stock as he almost has his final smash back, though. He's relying on that final smash. They have got to figure out somehow to combat it or to stay alive. But here it is, folks. Oh no, this is. Look at them dodging it though. Couldn't dodge it enough. My God, that final smash is broken. The wombo combo was absolutely fantastic, but again, the final smash, yeah, it is. Unfortunately, there is just no way to really combat that final smash. There is a death. He is down to 4. There's only 20 seconds left, but I gotta say, this has been a hell of a showing by these folks. They have really put in. I freaking love his final smash. I don't, just because the fucking like ability to like it's so powerful, and much like CPU 7 is, took a bit of a wallop there, but he emerged victorious, mostly thanks to that final smash. But yeah, his final smash is so hard because like some of them like feel like there's a little bit of like skill involved. He just press B and everything just like rains down like fucking hellfire. But yes, 9 kills. I'm believing that probably most. It doesn't show us exactly how many were kills via final smashes, but I can see his max launchers. Yeah, yeah. Rough day for the kid. Oh, dude, I hope that's when he got like double beat down with the final smash, because that was pretty damn good. Thank you, Zeebs, for the clips. I appreciate it. Rough day for the kid. Rough day. But not really. He still emerged victorious. As we expect. So, again, congratulations to Mark B. Writing as himself. Gotta love it. Thank you for being a part of Super Smash Bots. We'll be back next week with more Super Smash Bots. Details for the next tournament will be dropping sometime in the next couple of days. But, yeah. Super excited. We're going to switch it up. I'm going to stop recording. So there we go.